Grandma, anybody home? Nice black leather coat. Right up my alley. Cute red horse. It's some old Swedish thing, I think.
Ah, da hoffentlich wohnen die jetzt nicht alleine hier. Weil ich denke, so ein großes Haus für eine Frau. Das kann doch nicht sein. Hier muss doch noch irgendwer drin sein, oder?
Oh, hello, dear. I was just wondering what took you so long.
Sorry, I couldn't resist taking that old wheelchair for a spin. Oh, don't give me that look. I put it back.
You haven't changed one bit. Always kidding around, just like when you were little. Come, have a seat. We have so much to talk about. So, now, tell me about your life in the city.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I'm going to school for journalism. It's my second year. I ride a motorcycle in case you missed it there out front.
Ah, that's right. Just like your father.
Yeah, I suppose.
I must ask, have you heard anything from your father? Anything at all?
No, nothing since he bailed way back then.
I expected as much. He disappeared without a trace. No matter, that's ancient history. How's Sharon, then?
Hast du die Wahrheit erzählen, dass du sie in eine Psychiatrie hast einweisen lassen? Wer ist denn Sharon überhaupt? Das Thema vermeiden. Es gibt keinen Grund, jetzt darüber zu reden. Wir meiden mal das Thema.
Mom's good. Yeah. She's kind of between jobs right now, but things are okay.
I'm glad to hear it. I was worried about how you two would cope in the city, considering Sharon's problems.
Yeah, about that. I'm sorry I didn't visit sooner, Grandma. Mom, she told me all these horrible lies about you and Grandpa. When I was old enough to understand what she was doing, I felt like it was much too late.
It wasn't your fault, dear. You were a child. I'm just happy that you're here now.
Me too. So, what about you? How have you been doing all these years?
I've been lonely ever since the accident. There's no denying that.
What accident?
Goodness gracious. Of course you don't know. She took you away before it all happened.
Don't know what?
I will never forget that dreadful day. August 16th, 1981. It was the middle of the night when Sheriff Truman knocked on our door. He had Joseph with him. I couldn't even recognize Joseph at first. All dirty and wet with an awful blank stare on his face, like his soul had been ripped from his body. Since that day, he never spoke a word. Forever confined to that blasted wheelchair.
Really? For all this time? I had no idea.
It came as a shock to all of us.
That's horrible, Grandma. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, dear.
Vorfall 81.
Why do you think Grandpa suddenly left that night in 81?
I haven't the faintest idea. He acted very peculiar not long before it happened, disappearing for hours at a time. At first, I even suspected he was having an affair. When I asked him about it, he just said he was chasing old demons. Must have had something to do with the war.
Maybe it was post-traumatic stress disorder? Grandpa always had a hard time showing weakness.
I don't know, dear. I'm just speculating. I didn't think too much of it at the time. Joseph was a man of few words. I'm sure he just didn't wish to burden me with it, whatever it was.
What did the doctors have to say about Grandpa's condition?
Persistent vegetative state. That's what they call it. I've heard it all by now. One doctor said it was a stroke. Another claimed it was a seizure. The third hack tried to sell it off as a severe infection. It's all a load of tripe. I had an MRI performed on Joseph. It's one of those state-of-the-art head scans.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yes, well, according to the scan, his brain was completely intact. They thought it was a technical problem at the time, some kind of glitch, but the result was the same after 3 different scans on 3 different machines. Eventually, they had to confess that they simply had no credible explanation for the state he was in.
And this injury just happened to occur on the very same night he mysteriously disappears?
Indeed. I refuse to believe it was a coincidence.
Ach ja, Ärzte sind doch was Tolles. Oder wenn sie keine Ahnung haben, überlegen wir uns einfach mal irgendwas, was glaubwürdig ist. Ach, und das ist alles ein Defekt. Defekt. Wir sind hier. Wir sind die Ärzte, haben immer recht. Die Tür steht einfach offen. Ja, die Oma hat den schwarzen Gürtel in Karate. Das ist alles kein Problem. Ja, von einem Dementor. Was, ein Dementor angegriffen? Was ist ein Dementor? Dementor? Was soll das denn sein?
What did Sheriff Truman have to say about the matter?
Not much. He said they simply found Joseph in that condition on the outskirts of town. The sheriff was convinced there was some kind of foul play involved, but the investigation turned up nothing. He later said that he was sorry, but that he was forced to close the case.
You know, I could try to find out more about this.
You're welcome to try, dear. Some kind of closure would mean the world to me.
Okay, I think I'll head over to the sheriff's station for a little chat then. Would be nice to witness police doing some actual police service for once.
Sure, you go ahead. Let me know if I can be of any more help.
Ach ja, bin ich mal gespannt.
Bye, Grandma. I'll be back later.
So long.
Genau, und jetzt merkt man auch, was es für ein Spiel ist. Gut, man hat es vielleicht schon im Titel erraten. Das ist nämlich ein Point-and-Click-Adventure-Detektivspiel. Wir müssen nämlich herausfinden jetzt, was mit Großväterchen jetzt eigentlich war. Warum, wieso und wer. Also, vielleicht war es auch wirklich nur, vielleicht haben die erst so recht gehabt die ganze Zeit.
Grandpa in his Air Force uniform. Looks to be in his early 20s. That's my great-grandfather, Eric Wren. I never met him. They changed the spelling to Rain after he died, I think. Some woman dressed fancy. I'm not sure how I'm related to her, but she has my hair. Planes, and more planes.
Oh, hier auch noch. Noch mehr Flugzeuge, so wie es aussieht.
Planes, and more planes.
Aber das sind doch hier bestimmt.
Planes, and more planes.
Ah, sehr schön. So, ein Bücherregal. Modellflugzeug. Also anscheinend war der Opa wirklich Flieger fasziniert. Ich glaube, das hier unten ist auch noch ein Flugzeug hier unten, ne? Können wir uns doch was nehmen? Großmutter? Nee, an der will ich nichts trinken. Couchtisch. Sideboard.
A robust piece of wooden furniture.
Mach doch mal auf. Mal
I
gucken.
used to love digging through those drawers when I was a kid, looking for coins, buttons, and trinkets. Grandpa and me, we had this game where he would hide pennies around the house and I would go on a treasure hunt. Never in the attic, though. I thought it was too scary up there.
Also können wir es nicht aufmachen.
I used to love digging through those drawers when I was Grandpa and me. We had this never in the attic.
Alkohol. Kann man davon was trinken?
Would be kind of funny to see her reaction, but no.
Erstmal einen schönen Schluck nehmen.
Scotch. That thing has been standing there forever.
Oh, da muss er richtig gut sein. Clubsessel.
Grandma has prepared some tea for us.
Kann man was trinken,
Nah,
ne?
I'm more of a coffee gal.
Na gut, diese Jugend von heute. Früher war es noch Kaffee und heute sind es Energy
Nice
Drinks.
leather chair. Freckles, the old farm cat, used to love that thing. Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Ups.
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Ach, jetzt war's schon.
See you later, Gramps.
Take care, dear.
Okay, was, wenn wir die Großmutter anklicken?
Mary Elizabeth Rain, my grandmother on my father's side.
Auch jetzt kennen wir schon. Und mit ihr haben wir schon geredet.
A decent-sized book collection. Most of them science or history related from the looks of it. An intricate toy airplane with moving parts. I remember playing with that. Grandpa had a whole collection of them.
Alle haben uns zu Bruch geflogen. Dementore sind fliegende Gestalten mit einer Kapuze. Sie können dich und bei dem Kuss saugen. Zieh deine ganze Freude an deine Seele aus und überlebst. Du überlebst zwar, bist aber... Dementore habe ich nie gehört. So, die gelbe Seiten.
Cute red horse. It's some old Swedish thing, I think.
Ist etwa das rote Pferd? Wie war dieses Lied? Ich werfe ein Lasso. Keine Ahnung, irgendwie so.
Some kind of winter forest scene. I've always wondered if it's supposed to be Conwell Woods or not. These should come in handy when I need to make calls.
Ah, doch die gelbe Seiten. Wird das Telefonbuch nachdenken?
I should be able to use this for looking up phone numbers of people or places in town.
Ah ja. Schau mal hier.
Might wanna pick up the handle first.
Okay. Telefon. Dauert ein bisschen, müssen durchwählen. Es regnet ja gerade. Okay.
Just a phone. Must be a popular model. We have the same.
Aber was ist das für ein Wohnheim hier? Oder vielleicht 1, 2, 3? 1.
The number or code you dialed is incorrect. Please check the number or code and try again.
Okay. Kann man vielleicht zufällig eine Nummer wählen? 3?
The number or code you dialed is incorrect.
Ah, schade. Okay, gut. Okay. Schade. Was haben wir denn hier so? Vorfall 81. Was? Können wir den alten Opa nochmal anrufen? War mir schon irgendwie klar. Schade, ich habe gedacht, wir können jetzt mit wildfremden Leuten sprechen, ne? Wäre irgendwie lustig gewesen. Okay, Tischlampe.
It's a photo of this very farm from way back. It says June 12, 1910 in the corner.
Gebt immer vom Wohnheim ein. Ja, aber was soll man denn beim Wohnheim jetzt fragen? Vor allem welches Wohnheim? Das Wohnheim von der Mutter oder das wäre dann eine Psychiatrie, oder? Was ist das Wohnheim? Oder ist Wohnheim gleich Psychiatrie? Wir können unsere Mutter anrufen? Oh,
Dogfighting. Grandpa used to love that stuff.
Das kann ich mir vorstellen. Nee, da will ich
I
nicht
shouldn't
hin.
overstay my welcome.
Warum denn das?
A mere single pair of boots on display. Boy, do we live in different worlds. Nice black leather coat. Right up my alley.
Ach so.
There's nothing quite like the soothing sound of rain falling on a window.
Oh, das ist so schön, wenn Regen auf Fensterbretter fallen. Fensterbretter fallen.
A small table lamp.
Auch können wir sie anmachen.
An old wheelchair. Not too dusty. Probably used recently.
Ach, ihr eigenes Wohnheim, meinst du? Ihr eigenes Wohnheim? Stimmt, stimmt.
I wonder why Grandpa ended up in that thing.
Aber dann ist es ja noch sinnloser, wenn wir den jetzt einfach anrufen. Was wollen wir da?
Joke, you know.
Ja, ich komme heute später. Aufsichtsrätin Julia. Wir können ja später mal anrufen, wenn wir im Obergeschoss waren.
Oh, hello, dear.
Ich will mal ganz kurz fragen, ne? Ob wir hoch dürfen.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Ich will ins Obergeschoss. Darf ich ins Obergeschoss? Kirchenbroschüre zeigen. Schachtel Zigaretten.
I don't want to show her that.
Ihr willst eine rauchen. Elektroschockwaffe zeigen.
I don't want to show her that. She'll just start worrying about me.
Okay, gut.
Well, gotta
Gut.
go, Gramps. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Na gut, wir können ja mal hier, bevor wir gehen, das Wohnheim anrufen, gucken, was wir damit machen können. So. 1, 2, 3, 8, 3, 5, 2. Ja.
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
Ja, eigentlich ja nichts, aber ich habe ja sowas gehört. Pass mal auf.
I don't need to ask her about that.
Okay, tschüss.
Okay, gotta go. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Das ist ein ganzes Stückchen weiter. Ja, was machen wir denn jetzt? Wir haben nichts. Kirchenbroschüre. Kannst du mal kurz durchlesen?
It's the brochure that priest gave me at the funeral. The logo stands out, but other than that, it's just the usual church mumbo-jumbo. Washing away your sins, salvation, blah, blah.
Das
There's
Übliche
also an
also.
address at the bottom. You know, if I ever feel like getting my God on. Huh. Good old Satan. Better get his snowmobile ready for that day.
Die einzige logische Erklärung, die mir einfällt, ist, dass der Opa irgendeine Krankheit, die noch nicht entdeckt wurde, die auch nicht vom Scan erkannt wurde. Gut, okay, das kann man aber zu diesem Zeitpunkt, glaube ich, nicht sagen, weil wir haben gerade mal davon gehört, also es könnte noch alles sein. Ah, ach stimmt, die Polizeiwache, stimmt ja. Total vergessen. Ach ja, Motorrad im Regen fahren, wir werden überhaupt nicht nass werden, ne? Ich frage mich, warum alle 50 Kilometer ein Haus kommt. Junger Cop, Doppeltüren. Oh, die Flagge.
Land of the
Hey,
free.
Sheriff, what's the deal with that bum?
What bum?
The one in the cell.
Oh, I thought it was with you.
Well, shit.
Kann ich hier durch?
Can I help you, miss?
Ah, schade.
Yeah, I had some questions about my...
Hey, wait. I know you.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Yes, I do. You're Kathy. Kathy Rain.
My reputation precedes me, in a kind of, but not totally creepy way.
Aw, come on. It's me, Lenny. Lenny Marks.
Vorgeben, ihn zu erkennen. Die Wahrheit zugeben. Du hast keine Ahnung, wer er ist. Ich finde, wir machen das mal so. Kathy Rain ist am 5. Mai 2016 veröffentlicht worden, um die Frage von vorhin zu beantworten. Ach ja.
Oh, right. Lenny.
Lenny.
Long time no see, buddy.
Ach.
Ain't that the truth? I suppose you came to town for the funeral?
Yep, that's right.
Sorry for your loss. Joseph was a great guy before, well, you know.
Yeah, he really was.
So, anyway, what can I do for you today?
Kannst du mir am besten mal sagen, wer du bist? Wir doch das andere antippen sollen.
I wanted to ask if you know anything about my grandfather's accident.
I really don't know much beyond the rumors. The sheriff may have more information, but even he probably doesn't know anything that isn't in the report. It happened before either of us worked here.
Okay, I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff then.
Sure thing. His office is to your right.
Okay, kann ich dir das mal zeigen?
Yeah, that won't get me into trouble at all.
Das siehst du, dann kann man doch mal zeigen. Na
Well,
gut.
gotta go.
See ya.
Okay, kann ich mal kurz dahin gehen?
Not sure where those doors lead. Might be worth checking out later.
Okay, jetzt am besten.
I should focus on just talking to the cops for now. Maybe in a bit.
Kann ich mir die Akten mal durchschauen?
I would, but I can't do that when he's right there. Maybe I can distract him somehow.
Na gut. Okay, dann gehen wir mal zum
How's
Sheriff.
the paperwork coming along, Lenny?
Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
That's no good. We're gonna have to cancel lunch today.
Again? Oh, man.
Your motivation shouldn't be limited by your growling stomach, Lenny.
If you say so, boss.
That must be the sheriff. He looks grumpy.
Kann ich mir nicht vorstellen.